Bay Urban Centre at a cost of $6 billion Jamaican dollars. We have built the Yalus Fire Station at a cost of $163 million Jamaican dollars. We have upgraded the Acadia and Morant Health Centre at a cost of $37 million Jamaican dollars. Not to mention the whole heap of social housing that we have given in the parish, and today I'll be handing over about 6 more. And we're not stopping yet, because there is much more to be done. Much more. We have and I want you to look out for it, because I tend to come to the when gramps and the Morant family is performing, when popcaan as Prime Minister of course, isn't it? But we're going to develop that 13.5 acres of land into a multi-purpose entertainment and sports facility that is going to be the envy of other parishes. This project is not yet finished, because we're going to do another extension of 10 acres of new buildings for micro and small businesses in St. Thomas, right here, right on this sector. And we are not just thinking for 5 years, we're thinking for the next 50 years. And so we are taking the steps necessary to ensure that we have access to lands around the urban centre to secure its future expansion. We are very happy that we can bring a university to the parish. We are very happy that the Heart Trust is going to be here, not just as an administrative office, but they will have the training facilities here as well. When I heard the announcement that PICA will be here, a lot of noise went up for them, as the Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, JPS, NWC, the National Housing Trust, the Jamaica Information Service, all kinds of government entities are going to be here. So the people of St. Thomas don't have to travel to Kingston to be connected with their government. They can come right here. Oh, did I mention that the tax office will be here as well?
On the court.
But while I'm very proud of this building, which is your municipal head office, your parish council head office building, I'm also very proud of the courthouse. And there's a reason, you see. A part of the spark for the Morant Bay Rebellion was that the small farmers, the children of the former enslaved who worked the fields, trying to do their little business, they couldn't get justice. They were occupying lands, and the plantation owners didn't want them to become subsistence farmers to the plantation to work. And therefore, even if as freedmen they would go to plead their case in court, they couldn't get any justice. because the administration of the court system was also a part of the planter class. And that created a sense of injustice in the society, and that boiled over into the rebellion. So it is very symbolic that we are going to be putting right here the most modern court facility in Jamaica, and possibly indeed in the Caribbean, right here in the Morant Bay Urban Centre. We are also going to be building out medical facilities, and this will host 25 specialized units ranging from general practitioners, pediatricians, urologists, orthopedic surgeon, you name it. And we will also have a facility for accident and emergency and urgent care. This will significantly improve access to health care. That I am in sight of at least 3 other major developments to come on more than 3,000 acres of land, which will give both accessible, affordable and low-income housing and middle and upper income housing. So the entire parish is going to be a place where people are going to come and move in to live. So you who have been here suffering for a long time, you are also going to benefit, because they have to come to your market, they have to hire you, they have to come and use your service. So your parish is going to grow, and your income is going to grow. And from your income, you will be able to do the things that you've always wanted. Now I know, I'm the first to tell you, that there is still a lot to be done. We know that there are communities that still don't have proper water supply. We know that there are communities that still have bad roads. We know that there are many houses to be fixed. The last time I toured, they took me on the riverbank around that side and showed me how the river is eating away and threatening their houses. You have to address those. So as I stand here and tell you all the great things, I don't want you to believe that I am not also aware of the things that are dragging on your mind. But anybody can come here and play upon grievance and grouses, but not anyone can actually say, I can deliver, I can deal with those issues. I know how to deal with it because I can show you how I have dealt with it. So, I said to those persons who choose not to look at the positive side of things, those who choose to see the glass as half empty, I say to them, look to the person who can fill the glass.
Here, here! Say it again! Say it again!
Look to the person who has made the glass half empty.
Yes.
Because the person who is complaining that the glass is half empty is usually the person who never put a drop in the glass. And if you want the glass to full, you have to deal with the person who at least bring it from 0 to half. We are ready to bring it from 0 to 100. So, as I close my presentation to you, with the showers of blessings on us, I feel like we have closed the circle with Paul Vogel and George William Gordon, who gave their lives, and the over 400 Jamaicans who were slaughtered, massacred in the rebellion. I feel that today we are beginning to repair the injustices of the past by our own means and through our own will. We are charting our own course to prosperity, which is the true destiny promised us. So I want to tell you, the people of St. Thomas, we are happy with what we have achieved, but we are not comfortable, and therefore we are continuing on the journey to make the glass full. God bless you and thank you. To that mission, we are not going to create prosperity without creating an economy. And to create the economy, you have to build infrastructure. Because it is the infrastructure that creates the platform on which people can do business and generate profit and satisfy demand. This lovely facility here, this very convenient facility here, well designed and well laid out. This is going to create the new economy that will generate the new wealth for the parish. Not just for people who are already rich, but for every single person in St. Thomas. This will be generating the prosperity that we always wish for. The important point to note, however, is that this development is not only going on in St. Thomas. We have already started the Holness Urban Centre. So the people of Morant, restructuring and redevelopment of their parish to see the creation of a new economy in their parish. We have started to acquire lands in the Grill.
Thank you.
Because the town of the Grill is growing rapidly and it needs its own urban centre. In Portmore, we are looking at a project in Portmore that we are going to be calling the Jamaican Silicon Valley. And that project is in its development state. It's the Nagahead Integrated Business Center, and that center will be the largest project undertaken by the FCJ. It will span 1 million square feet. That will be about 2 times the size of this project.
Don't forget the bus them.
Minister Vaz pointed out to me that when I am speaking, I must mention that it is not just roads that we have built, but we have allocated 2 bus routes to St. Thomas. And those 2 bus routes, since they have been installed less than 3 months now,
December.
about 4 months now, they have carried over 100,000 rides. And I am certain that everyone who is using those buses are very happy because it is saving them, bus fare, improving their convenience, and it is operating on time. But more is to come. You're going to get 7 school buses that will be serving some of the remote areas of the parish. And I'm certain that the children of this parish will be very happy to be able to use those buses. And of course, those buses will be free of cost to them. But what I'm also very proud of and very pleased of, you haven't seen it yet. Well, you have seen a little of it. But St. Thomas is going to see.
You have been a great audience. We have received blessings upon this space and at this place. And we give thanks for that. So it's with an attitude of gratitude that we both say thank you.
Thank you.